Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Annie. So before we get to this week's video, let me ask you a question. Have you ever take time to treat yourself, to love yourself, and to really understand what self-love is? If you're like me, who are always so occupied with so much responsibilities, life, school, relationships, so forth, then this is for you, because I have been struggling to learn how to love myself, struggle to really take time to pamper myself. The biggest question here is, what is self-love? Self-love for me, it not necessarily means spending thousands and thousands of dollars on spa or treatments or any luxurious trips. It just simply means enjoying your alone time, embracing your own identity, and also learn how to put your desire and your priorities first. And so in this week's video, I'll be happy to share with you 6 tips, self-love tips that I have implemented for the last month or so, and it has really transformed my life, and I learned how to embrace my identity, reflect on my behaviors and actions, and especially to spread the love. So the first self-love tips that I think most people will hear about is to stay physically active. For me, when I hear of being physically active, it simply means I have to go to the gym, hit the treadmill, running, or lifting weights. But no, I recently discovered that that's not my interest. I did not like to do that, and I will not pressure myself into that because I will not be consistent. The point here is you want to be physically active and be consistent. So I discovered there are 2 activities that I genuinely love. One is I genuinely love dancing classes, and especially dancing classes that involve like upbeat music, and Zumba was a great choice for me. That's my personal preference, so I re-registered for a class and participate there, and I enjoyed it. I genuinely do. And second is I know most people might have heard of Pilates, and it has been very common activities recently, and I was also very intrigued about Pilates. I want to see what benefit it gives. It's like a mixture of yoga and Pilates, stretching.
Oh my God! Wow!
With reformers, with weights. So I wanted to experience, and so I registered for a class, and I've been loving it so much. And yeah, so the main point here is you need to understand and ask yourself, being physically active means, what would you like to do? Like, how would you like to keep yourself fit? You don't have to do physical activities to go to dancing or anything. You can simply go for a walk with your pet. You can simply just ask your friend for hiking, trekking, anything that makes you genuinely happy. But so far at the moment, I've been loving Zumba, I've been loving Pilates, that are helping me to stay physically active. So tonight we will have our girls' date night, where we will, for the first time, exploring how to paint. So we just found out this painting place, which is very cute. The place that we went to is called the Muse in Mosaic in Virginia. It is a very nice, cozy place with a lot of cute paintings available. And of course, I have my lovely, beautiful friend Li Wei here with me for our girls' date night. You may have seen her in my last year video. She will appear in my upcoming video very soon, so I'm so excited to be joining painting with her this time. The best part about this place is it also has an open bar where you can order drinks. So make sure to have your ID available and you can order some snacks while you're painting.
It's pretty good.
Is it wine?
That's wine.
I thought margarita is just cocktails.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like hot dog, but it's like less alcohol.
This seems like we're getting drunk before painting. Of course, the best part is the instructor at Muse was phenomenal. She's beautiful, she's sweet, and she is so kind. So, love her. The last time I did journaling was back in high school, which was like 8 years ago. However, recently, life for me has been so busy that makes me forget to appreciate the present. A big part of self-love is staying present. With many unexpected challenges, we usually dwell over things out of our control that can raise feelings of hopelessness, stress, and anxiety. So maintaining a gratitude journal can keep us grounded by reminding ourselves of what we have to feel thankful for right now. Also, research suggests that remembering what we're thankful for can promote self-esteem and increase overall happiness. My other self-love tip is to go to therapy. I may have mentioned very briefly about therapy in my recent vlogs about 6 things I wish I knew about before going to grad school. If you haven't watched it, I leave it in the comments. But one of the tips I find it super essential for me was going to therapy. Therapy really helps to reflect on my emotions. Work with a professional counselor or therapist to really identify ways to gain self-confidence. And I think those are things that I'm struggling to find and struggling to identify. So I think therapy really helps to rediscover, look inwards to yourself and help to find what truly makes you happy and what about you, your own identity that you can appreciate, you can love, and you can cherish. I decided to go with BetterHelp. This is not sponsored, but BetterHelp because I feel like one, it gives you unlimited text message and need when you need it, and also you can download it through your phone apps so that you can easily connect with your therapist. In addition to that, you can easily schedule your one-on-one meeting weekly to talk about your issues, your concerns, your emotions, and so forth. So I think that BetterHelp does offer discounts for students and any financial aid. So feel free to check their website. I think there can be people who will turn their backs on you, but family will always be there by your side. So for me, family always take up the first priority, and so I will try to dedicate most of my free time to spend time with them, including reading books for my nephew, spending time with him, and just enjoying the company of my family members. Self-love tip is to read. It sounds very ironic and it sounds funny because I haven't read for so long. I've read textbooks for classes, but I've never read an actual book. And so recently I've been committed to taking 30 minutes daily or even an hour daily just to read books, because I realize there are so many things I need to learn. And for me personally, I really enjoy reading self-help books, like self-development books, because it helps me to really understand what my weaknesses are and learn from others. Reading is a healthy way to relieve stress and exercise our brain. It invokes creativity and intense feelings of empathy that force our brain to literally escape. In addition to that, reading 30 minutes per day can also improve our state of mind, build greater self-esteem, help us have better sleep, gain more connections with friends, and also lastly, create empathy and awareness of other cultures and general knowledge. So that's a wrap of 6 of my personal self-love tips. And I really hope they have been very helpful and essential for you. I hope you always remember to learn how to love yourself first, prioritize your needs, and that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a huge like. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done so, and I will see you next week. Bye.